What's up, everybody? I'm Dominique.
And I am Brandy, and we are your host of Hey Fave, a weekly podcast where two best friends get together and talk about everything and nothing at the same time. What's going on, everybody? Please, excuse my voice is going away. I'm gonna sound like a man for a little bit, so just excuse it. I hope y'all can understand me. Yeah. What we got going on?
Hola, people. I hope you're well.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Yeah.
Track season is apparently happening. I always miss it. I never.
I
catch
do
everything.
too.
I kept seeing all the videos. Oh wait, when is this? Anyway, it was a few weeks ago. I kept seeing the videos of like the world tournament or something, like the relay. I was like, wait, why ain't nobody tell me they was running?
Like, I be wanting to catch the hurdles. I miss it every time. Every year.
I don't know. It's something just took place because I saw the video of the relay. And I'm like, now, why y'all didn't tell me y'all was about to do it so I could watch? I'm like, I didn't got into the rhythm, keeping track of WNBA and stuff. I want to watch the track too, not just during the Olympics. Now,
yes.
But anywho,
Look.
Yeah. So, okay, let's back up. No, I'm on track. No, because I thought I had to give a backstory, but no. There was a runner, Janelle Bromfield. Is hopefully I'm saying that right. She's she ran for Jamaica. She's a track star. She announced that she was retiring this year. She retired this year, and this is an Olympian. Like she got bronze in Tokyo in the 4x4.
Does it say how long she been running?
No. I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't do that much research. I researched, but I didn't do. I know she's good.
Okay.
She's good enough. She broke her own personal best and qualified for Paris, the Olympics last year. So she, she's an Olympian. So she's pretty good.
Okay.
She ran for Jamaica. But she is also engaged to Noah. Is it Lyles?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah. The track star for USA, the male track star for USA.
Yes.
So they announced that they were engaged. She announced that she's retired this year. She did officially retire because I was wondering if maybe she just took a break, but no, she officially announced her retirement. And apparently that brought some mixed thoughts and reviews. Somebody actually commented and asked her and was like, so you retired for a man? And she was pretty much like, yeah. Her response was, yeah, I was running so I could buy a house, and he bought us one. I wanted to travel the world, and all the flights are paid. I wanted to start a business, and he is investing. You want to run for me? So in her mind, all the reasons that she was running are now being taken care of by him. So she ain't got to run no more. My question, I have a couple. Because I'm like, but if you were good at it and this was a way to achieve those things, just because he took care of it, like, well, obviously she is. Are you cool with him? It's like, well, he did it, so I don't have to. Or like, should you not still want to achieve that for yourself? Well, you don't need to buy a house if he already bought one. But
unless you just
want to have a second property or whatever, is that how do I want to ask this? Okay, first question. If her reasoning is these are the reasons I was running and he is taking care of those, so I don't have to run anymore, does that mean she retired for a man?
It
Or did she retire because all of the reasons she was running have been accomplished?
Both.
Because it's not like he told her to stop running.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then I'm gonna say all the stuff that she wanted to do
So
is
she sees no
accomplished.
motivation.
Yeah.
Like maybe her motivation to run is no longer exist because she's got what she was running for.
Yeah. I'm like, but
Okay.
don't you want your like own like side?
Or anything. Like my thing is maybe she saw running. The way I can justify that is maybe she saw running just as a means to an end. Like I'm just running to pull all this stuff off. But now that it's pulled off, like I didn't love it to keep doing it. Like I could leave it, take it or leave it type shit. If she
Yeah.
wasn't that invested, then it's like, well, shoot, these was the reasons I was running, and now those reasons have been provided, so I don't have to do this no more. Then I can see why you would tap out. But
Yeah.
like if it's just something like you enjoy doing, like, and she was obviously at least decent at it. I think if you were placing bronzing up, you're good. Like some people be like, well, it wasn't gold, it wasn't silver. She still placed. Bronze is
She
third.
did.
She placed.
Yeah.
So, um, so to me, like if you're good at it and you enjoy it, just because those goals have been achieved, why not keep doing it as long as you can?
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but also then to your point, it's like all of her answers was he bought it, he's investing, all the flights are paid for. It's like a lot of him. I
Like,
know
what
we
if he
don't
stopped
prepare.
doing that?
Right. I'm like, I know we don't prepare for the demise of a relationship, but it's like that's putting a lot of that's all that's just like people like that's his house. That ain't your house, type. You know, it can be looked at that way. But they are engaged though, so of course we believe they're in the mind of this is ours. But I'm just saying, well, people until you're actually married, you are still, you know, uh
Yeah.
I think it
Yes.
sounds a little risky. Like if that was your reason to run, to me, it's like that found not the foundation, but it's like, is it secure enough to stop running?
Yeah.
Is that a good enough reason to tap out?
Yeah. Like,
I don't
unless,
know.
like you said, she really didn't like it like that, and that
She was
wasn't
just
really
doing
her
it.
passion. It was just something she was good at, and she was only doing it to just get
Make
what she
money.
needed. Some people are like that.
Yeah,
Some people don't. So I believe it. I believe it. I hope that you guys prosper and are very successful, and the relationship works, and that you both are very happy. And
absolutely.
congratulations on the engagement, and I hope the wedding marriage life is wonderful.
Yeah.
I hope that you can continue taking trips, and yeah. But please find something for you though.
She said she was starting a business.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
so that part I was confused about. She said she wanted to start a business, and she said he's investing. I'm like, he's investing in your business, or he's investing so you feel like you don't want your business, you don't need to start a business anymore. That's the only one I'm confused about.
Oh, I'm
It's like
I'm thinking that is she has a business and he's investing
he's
in
investing
it.
in.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's how I took it.
Well then,
That's how I
yeah.
took it.
So she's getting her business. So maybe that's where her true passion is, whatever her business is. And so she's like, yeah, I got the business I wanted, so I don't gotta run no more. I don't see it as she stopped running for a man. Had she had her reasoning being, well, I need to be there for him, I need to be present for him,
Yeah.
then you stopped running for a man. Like, or
Hmm.
I need to be there for him. He doesn't want me to run. Like, had it been any of that, it's like, Shawty, you stop running for that man. And he didn't stop
Yeah.
running for you. Um, but it sounds like all the things she was running for have been achieved.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
she tapped out. And then yeah, some athletes they have no intention of doing it as long as they can. They do it until they get whatever they working towards and tap out.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think we're so used to seeing like Well, and also if you like support an athlete, you want them to go as long as they can in a healthy
Yeah.
way. And you're used to most athletes that is their intention. It's like I'm trying to do this because they love it so much. So
Hmm.
when somebody just willingly taps out with no injury or nothing, it's like, hey, why you did that?
Yeah. I wish them both well. And
They're
ho-
young. She's 27. He's 28. So they're,
oh, oh yeah, y'all still young. Oh, the babies. Oh, well,
back
whatever
on
works for y'all. If
it.
y'all are happy, then do all the things. Do all the things. Well, shoot. Speaking of athletes, we mentioned a couple episodes ago, that Asia Wilson won the WNBA MVP award again this year. This will be her fourth time winning the title. And she is the first player in league history to achieve this title. Everyone else that I've seen won like 1 to 3. Um,
She broke the record. She was tied with a few people for the 3-time MVP, and now she is
yeah,
the first 4-time MVP.
yeah. And
Pretty
the only other
cool.
person that I can remember, far as WNBA players, is Lisa Leslie. And she had
They
3 times.
named they named somebody else. Yeah, Cheryl Swoops
Okay. See, and I
and Lauren
because
Jackson.
I didn't really watch WNBA like that back then, I only heard of Lisa Leslie. Like she was very, very big, and I just heard her name a lot. So that's the one that I recognized out of the list. But she's won the title 3 times. But there was a long list of players who has won that title. And Asia Wilson happens to be the record breaker. Yay! So proud of her. Proud of her. Um, so we are going to talk about women's sports and female athletes and all of the things that come with it. Um, why do you think that women's sports are becoming bigger now, or is people are mentioning women's sports now? Like, what is the difference
I
between
think
what it used to be and now?
the only difference I can see is, well, two things. Social media, I feel like
Mm-hmm.
it's social media has helped push it and put
Yeah.
put it in our faces more. And then I guess possibly the fact, like some people's goal lately has been to like amplify just women's voices and women's activities in general. So I think
Yeah.
that push, along with the mix, actually using social media as a platform to do that,
Mm-hmm.
all of that has helped. Like, because we had more eyes on college athletes recently due to like, so, because they're social media kids. Like,
Yes.
but also because of like NIL deals and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not just the football players getting them. We've got some of the female college athletes are also getting them. So I feel like, yeah, with all of that, with the rise of wanting to amplify women's voices and women's activities mixed with just the era of social media, it's been put in our face more.
Yeah, I
And it's still
think
cool.
people are more supportive now, also with wanting that, because I don't remember like a lot of women's sports being on TV like that, other than like ice skating. Oh, that's not fully women, but
Soccer,
yeah, I know what
maybe.
I'm talking about. Soccer, ice skating, swimming. When it came to
Well,
Olympics,
on a pro level,
televised. Yeah,
girls' college ball was on.
yes, that's about it. Um,
Mm.
and people
But
like
I
it
agree.
wasn't packed out like it is
Oh
now.
yeah, no.
Like
It would even be the games would take place in the small gym. It wouldn't even be in the main gym.
yeah, yeah. I would even hear stories about how like was it basketball, college basketball teams, female college basketball teams, how they used to um like not have a nice locker room, and people would just give them like a random room when they
Oh
come from
wow.
home and go to visiting and stuff like that. Like I remember stories like that from years ago. And
Oh
now
yeah.
it's like everybody's like on the same train trying to, you know, get
What
everybody set.
I think maybe people are finally realizing the disparate. I don't know if that's the right word, and I don't know if I was about to say it right. So let's not use that one. The the difference, the
Yeah.
unequalness in it. That
Yeah.
like they you just I think some people finally started to see the difference and actually care to do something about it,
Mhm.
which is maybe why we know about it more.
Yeah. Yeah. And the games are being televised, especially for WNBA. I didn't
Yes.
used to see no if I did, like you heard little to no promotion
Yeah,
at
no, I know.
all.
So a
Like,
lot that's why a lot of people like to give Caitlin Clark all the credit for that. But I think that whole class gets the credit for that.
yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yes. If you read the comments, a lot of them be like, the only reason this game is on TV, you should be thanking Caitlin Clark because the games weren't even.
Yeah, no.
It wasn't just Caitlin, you guys, and we're not Caitlin haters, but you're giving her a little too much credit for that.
To carrying this whole thing. If she
You
didn't
know,
have nobody to interact with, then
right? So I think that whole class, because like people really started paying attention when her and Angel was playing. And then even before, like when the Gamecocks, when Coach Don kept winning them championships back to back, people was watching then.
yeah.
So I feel like this era of college athletes got more people paying attention, and then we followed them to the WNBA. So
Hmm.
I feel like in that is what got the games on regular TV,
Yeah.
because all the eyes from college, everybody started paying attention more, talking about it on social media. It's like because of social media, we know about all of this stuff.
Hmm.
And that's what's got the people's attention, and then that's how it ended up on TV, I think.
Yeah. I agree. I agree with you. Cause I didn't know nothing about I didn't. I mean I knew about WNBA, but like I said, I never really saw it like that.
Yeah,
Um
no. I was more, if anything, yeah, when it came to women's basketball, it was mostly college that I knew
yeah.
of.
Hmm.
Um,
Yeah. Yeah. Uh okay. Let's see. So since we're on the train of, spotlighting female sports and female athletes, uh let's you know let's name some big names that you may have heard of or not. We're gonna name some names that you can look up and um you know see if you can go support or something like that. Okay, so I have a list of names that we can look into. Um, let's see. We have Clarissa Shields, who is a boxer and MMA fighter. I don't know if she still does MMA anymore.
Before boxing, I only knew of. Let's try that again. Are we only doing current athletes or just like athletes
Uh,
we know?
I'm I have a list of current all the way to like
Oh,
Florence Joyner, the track star with the long nails.
yeah, FloJo.
Hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll finish my sentence. I would say before Clarissa, as far as boxers, I only knew Layla.
Hmm. Hmm.
And
Yeah.
And then
Layla.
Ronda Rousey. But I think Ronda was an MMA fighter that tried boxing, or was it the other way around? Either way,
Um,
she moved over to WWE, but
yeah, I think she was an MMA fighter first.
that tried boxing
Uh huh.
and got knocked
Yeah.
out. Or did she
Yeah.
not even try boxing? She just went from MMA. She went from being one of the best to getting knocked out to going over to WWE.
Yeah, and acting. Cause that's the same
Yeah,
lady, right?
that was in Fast and Furious.
Mm-hmm.
One of them that I just watched. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry to interrupt. Go ahead.
Oh no, you're not. That's fine. So Clarissa Shields, y'all look her up. Um, or Layla Ali,
Yeah, she
two
like the power.
boxers. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's see. We have Simone Biles, who was a gymnast, very talented. Um, Before that, we had uh Gabby
Gabby.
Douglas.
Mm-hmm.
Gabby
And
Douglas.
before that, long time ago, I always remembered the name Dominique Dawes because her name was
Dominique,
Dominique.
yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
I remember her. Yes, yes, absolutely. Yes, yes, yes. Dominique Dawes. I don't even have her on my list, but yes. Let's see. Of course, Angel Reese, and then
mm-hmm.
there's so many.
You got
Um,
you got BG,
Dominique got
Brittany
you on that.
Griner. You got Brittany Griner. You
Hmm.
got um Pow Pow. I can't remember her full name, but she just graduated from South Carolina. She plays for Atlanta with Brittany. You got Camila Cardosa.
Hmm.
You got Aaliyah Boston, which also played for South Carolina. She plays with Caitlin Clark on the Indiana Fever. You got Skylar Diggins is still playing. I used to always hear about Candace Parker when I was in school,
Okay.
and she got her jerseys retired this year.
Hmm.
Um, yeah,
Nice.
Candace Parker and Skylar Diggins. Skylar still plays. She plays for Seattle Storm.
Okay.
And then Diana Taurasi, she played for UConn. She just retired from the WNBA. Like last year was her last season. So like
Oh.
because we were a UConn house, I knew who
Hmm.
Diana Taurasi was. Um. So, but like as far as like players, those were the. It was like I knew Candace Parker, I knew who Skylar Diggins was, and I knew Diana Taurasi. So it's like now I know way more players. Of course we got Brittany Griner, like I said, we got Power. I think following the college athletes into the WNBA helped me recognize more. So
Yeah, because I'm still learning.
yeah, we got Aaliyah Boston, we got Alicia Gray, plays for Atlanta. Chelsea Gray plays for Vegas.
Mhm. Are they keying?
No, I don't think so. I did try
Okay.
to find that out. Um, um, shoot, I was about to say somebody else. Sydney Colson, who was on Vegas, she now plays for Indiana Fever. She's out. She tore her ACL. Um,
Oh.
yeah, we got Natasha Cloud. We got the Stud Buds. That's Courtney Williams and Letitia, super light skin with pink hair. You got
Okay.
crap. What's her name? She wears. Oh, we already
Okay.
called out Asia Wilson. It's not sharp. It's anyway.
Well, you know,
But
I'm
and
still
those are all
learning.
brown people. Like we got the
Yes.
OGs, Cheryl Swoops, Dawn Staley,
Hmm.
um, Cheryl Miller. She was done playing basketball before the WNBA before the WNBA was created.
Yes.
But like working backwards now and like watching more basketball now, I'm learning like how much of a beast she was. That's
Yeah.
Reggie Miller's sister. Like he even say she was a better hooper than me. It just so happened they didn't have a pro league for women yet.
It's
But
crazy.
everybody says like had there been a league, she'd definitely been killing it. But
Okay.
yeah, Cheryl Miller. And I first learned about her on Living Single. There's an episode, one of Khadijah's old teammates or
Oh,
rivalries comes and they play a one-on-one game.
I
And
think
so
I
I was
remember
like,
that.
who is this lady? I'm like, did she hoop for real? And that's how I found out who she was.
Okay.
I know a lot more, but the basketball segment is gonna get long if I keep naming
Oh
people.
yeah.
Those were just brown people. So again, we got
Yes.
Stewie, we got Paige, we got Caitlin, we got Sabrina Ionescu, we got M- Marina Mabry. There's a lot of women's basketball players.
Yeah. Let's see. We have Jordan Childs. She's a gymnast. Coco
She's on Dancing
Golf.
with the Stars this season.
Oh, I heard about that. I might
hmm
have to check her out.
Yeah,
Um, Coco Golf, and I hope I'm saying her last name right.
that's right.
Um, but she plays tennis.
Yes,
We also have Naomi Osaka, who
correct.
also plays tennis.
And your
Um,
OG,
the OG Serena and Venus Williams.
absolutely.
Um, I should have went by each. I was
Each
just
sport,
skipping all
yeah.
around. Yeah.
Okay.
Um.
Oh, see, yeah, I didn't see you put them down there. My bad.
Yeah. No. Basketball. We already mentioned Lisa Leslie, and I'm sure there's many more from back in the day, but that's the only one that I really knew of. Um. Let's go to track. We got Shakari Richardson.
Carrie.
She will get on me about that. Shakari. Shakari. Sorry.
She just got engaged.
Shakari. Was it to the guy?
Mm-hmm. Unless that was a
See,
fake
I
post
went
I
through
saw.
that for no reason. Yes. Jesus.
I didn't have time to
Okay.
fact check that, but I did see a post today. Said they got engaged. He came off the podium after one of the races and proposed to her. Yeah, yeah,
Well, congratulations. But goodness.
yeah.
Okay, Shakari Richardson. Um, Allison Felix.
Absolutely.
Um, who would you say? Who you got?
Sonya Richards Ross. She was a really good.
Yes.
She's one that ended up having to stop sooner than she planned to because she tore her quad or something getting
Mhm.
ready. So, but yes, she was a beast too.
Yes.
Oh, Jillian Fraser.
Thank
That's
you
the other.
because
Yes, that's the other.
look,
Yeah.
Gabby Thomas,
hmm
um, and I'm sure there's so many more. I didn't even go into Jamaica.
Oh yeah. See, yeah, I was hollering at Jamaican
Eh,
runners.
Oh, you okay? So
Yeah,
look,
Sonya, she's here, but she ran for Jamaica. Shelly Ann Fraser runs for Jamaica.
mm,
Um,
yeah.
them were the two I knew. Shelly Ann, but there is one more that be killing it. I can't remember her name right now. That
No.
runs with Shelly, but I can't remember. But yeah.
Okay, y'all let us know in the comments. Let's see. Flojo Florence Griffith Joyner, old school. She's also from track. Let's see. Swimming.
Jackie Joyner Kersey, was that track too?
I don't know.
Jackie Joyner, yeah,
Is she?
yes,
She is. Okay.
yeah.
Um, we got
Oh wow,
Simone Manuel.
basketball.
Huh?
That's H. I'm confused. Sorry, you guys.
Oh,
No, it said so in her, overview, which is what I thought. It says track, but then you know how Google gives the quick facts.
yeah.
It's basketball.
Is that? Are they wrong?
Wikipedia also says track. I think they're lying to me.
Uh
The
oh.
basketball. Yeah, she's even on the track website. Oh, okay, that's what I'm like. Shawty was a track athlete. What y'all talking about basketball? Continue. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh no. You're fine. Simone Manuel.
Okay.
For swimming. And matter of fact, because this is my first time hearing about her, so I'm going to
Is it? I remember when
um
she won though. It was a big deal. I was watching that Olympics.
yeah,
I think.
I just learned about her. Yes.
Did she win last year?
No.
I
So
mean,
it says it states that at the Rio 2016, Manuel made I think it's Manuel. I'm over here. Yeah. Made
Manuel or
history when she became the first black American woman to win an individual gold medal in Olympic swimming. She ended up taking home 4 medals. I'm getting stuffy, y'all. Excuse me.
excuse me.
Oh, she ended up taking home 4 medals in total. Manuel has a record of 7 medals from the 2019 World Championships, and despite revealing to reporters that she suffered from overtraining syndrome throughout 2020. Um, it says
That's crazy.
Manuel, yeah,
That was nine
managed to,
years ago.
uh-huh,
But I feel like
yeah.
I was watching that. I mean, I was. It's possible I was 20 something, but
Look,
that just don't seem like that long ago.
look, the time is
Time is
going,
crazy. Continue. I'm
going,
sorry.
going. Look, Manuel managed to clinch a ride to Tokyo after qualifying in the 50-meter freestyle. So that is Simone Manuel. For swimming, um, let's see who else we have.
I don't got no more swimmers. I can't help you with that one.
Oh no, you're fine. So I'm looking at the Oprah Daily 25 the 25 most famous black athletes. And these are athletes who broke records or broke or made history. Um, so we have Misty Copeland. She is a ballerina.
Mm-hmm.
She became the first black American woman to become the American Ballet Theater's principal dancer after 75 years. That's crazy.
I remember that.
Um, let's see. She performed professionally within a year. She has used her status as an activist, continuously advocating for increased diversity and representation in classical ballet. Yeah. I'm trying to skip around. We know these people. We've mentioned these people.
I named a ton of basketball players. These you
Ton.
did you tell them the list? That's a black list you're reading, right? Well, you're the athletes are all black.
Yes.
I named the
Yes.
vanilla ones.
Yeah, so we're spotlighting the black female athletes.
Okay,
No,
you didn't say
no.
that at first.
I'm
You should probably
sorry.
let them know that
Yeah,
because then they're gonna
sorry.
be like, "Well, you only name black ones."
So I am. We are
Oh,
spotlighting black female athletes. Sorry,
okay.
everybody. We'll get y'all next time. Um, let's see. We have Crystal Dunn. She plays soccer. She earned the 2012 NCAA championship while at UNC. That's UNC Chapel Hill, and was named the country's best collegiate soccer star with the Herman Trophy. Um,
I don't
she's
know.
the youngest player to be named the league MVP and was part of the FIFA.
FIFA.
FIFA. Y'all know what it is. FIFA World Cup winning women's national team in 2019. Tokyo is her second Olympic Games. So some of these ladies are my first time hearing about them also.
Yeah, I
So
don't know. The only soccer player I know is Mia Hamm, and she not black.
yeah. Um who else? I'm getting a tickle in my throat. Sorry y'all. Uh we mention all these people. Did you say Candace Parker?
Yes,
Mm, okay. Yep.
she got her jersey retired in L.A. and Chicago. I think
Okay.
she married. Well, she did marry a player from Duke, but they're not together anymore. She's now married
Oh,
to a lady. I can't remember her name. No disrespect. I just don't remember her name. I think it's like Alexandria or something.
okay. Um, I don't want to butcher this lady's name, but
Uh-oh.
she's in volleyball. Faluke Gunderson.
I don't know
It's
volleyball players.
spelled Foluke. Foluke or Foluke. Mm. Gunderson. I'm so sorry I'm butchering your name. Um, let's see. She was training to qualify for Team USA while 32 weeks pregnant in
Oh wow.
2019.
Oh,
And she since made the roster, making Tokyo her third Olympics in a row. The 33-year-old star middle blocker is ranked number 1 in the world alongside her fellow teammates and plays for Japan's
hmm.
Springs Club team. I don't know how to pronounce that
So is she
word.
part Japanese?
I don't know. I don't. I don't know.
S- Speaking of
It looks
women,
like an African name.
oh, so how she get to play for Japan?
Mm,
Oh
mm,
well, no. Okay, it's probably like the WNBA people that go play overseas in the off season. Maybe it's that.
probably.
Um,
Yeah.
Speaking of ladies playing sports with babies, I can't remember. I think her last name Parker, the one that they were cheering all loud for when we went to the game in Vegas.
I don't. I
She
don't
came in
remember.
the game like towards the end, and like they got real loud cheering.
Oh yeah, and she's. Oh okay. Yes. Yes, I do
I
remember.
I had heard people talking like when we were on our way into the arena that like it was like, oh yeah, she's coming back from maternity leave. I
Oh.
didn't realize, so that's why they were so excited. That was her
Oh.
first game back, but that lady had that baby in July, and she was
Mm-mm.
already back. I said, wait a
Mm-mm.
minute, wait
No
a
ma'am.
minute,
No ma'am. No
yeah.
ma'am.
I was like, that's why they was, cause I was like, oh, that's nice. Oh, they're excited to see her, but no, I heard a couple weeks ago that lady had that baby in July and was already back hooping. So
That's crazy.
yeah,
Yikes. Well, she
yeah,
came in balling.
she
We
did.
appreciate you. Let's see. I'll do a couple more in the end. Yeah. Mamie Biney. She's a short track speed skater. Uh, it says after winning first place in the 500 meter at the 2017 Olympic trials and qualifying in the 1500 meter at 18 years old, Biney became the first black woman ever on Team USA to compete in the Olympic short track competition at the
Oh Lord.
blank games. It's spelled Pyeong Chang games.
Oh, Pye.
ONGCHANG games. I'm not even gonna
Pyeongchang.
try. Nope, I don't know. um, she it says, and as a Ghana native, she's
Okay.
also the second African-born athlete to represent the U.S. at the Winter Olympics. So that's dope.
Cool.
That's dope. I've never watched that sport before, but I'll check it out. Um,
Is she still skating,
I
or is
don't
she?
know. That's a good question because it said 2017, so
You
might
never
have
know.
to look. Um,
Didn't
who is
Simone Biles
this?
just have a baby,
She had a baby.
or was the internet being dumb again? Simone
They
Biles.
might have been being dumb again. Might have been dumb, unless I'm tripping.
Hey guys, like my shirt? That's me on my shirt wearing my Faith Over Logic hoodie. How cool is that? I'm sure you've seen me wear Faith Over Logic t-shirts and hoodies quite often, so I figured why not tell you a little more about it. So Faith Over Logic is my faith-based apparel brand. You can find it at faithoverlogic.com. The goal is to give you a wearable way to encourage yourself and others to trust God more than you need for things to make sense according to your own logic, because it won't always make sense. So your faith needs to outweigh your need for things to make sense. We have the hoodies, we have sweatshirts, we have t-shirts, we've got hats, leggings, all kinds of things. Multiple ways for you to go out and share your faith and look good while doing it. There's also a blog over there where every once in a while I try to drop something encouraging or inspirational. So you can check that out if you like. Subscribe to the blog, get your merch, share with your friends, all of the things. Find everything you need at www.faithoverlogic.com.
I just seen pictures of her going to her husband's game.
No, she's... Oh, that's a friend.
Oh, I was about to say she looked non-pregnant to me.
Yeah, internet and their AI stuff again.
Look, let's see. Who's this one more? There's so many more. It's 25, and we've mentioned most of them. Aja Evans or Asia, because
It's probably Asia.
okay. Bobsled. It says though she was an All-American track and field star in college, following ACL injury, Evans set her sights on bobsledding. Just 2 years after starting the sport, she won an Olympic bronze medal at Sochi in 2014. So yeah. I'm gonna put this link in the description so you guys can take a look at all of the female athletes who have made history. There are a lot on here. So I'll have you guys check that out. But yeah, just to name a couple female athletes. Some you may have heard of, and some of them you may not have heard of. So still speaking of female athletes, what changes do you think still need to happen to fully elevate female athletes? And that could be in pay, that could be in like visually marketed. Yeah. Anyway.
That's like with any job field, really. I believe they probably need to be paid more because for some reason, women get paid less for doing the same things, which never makes sense to me. I don't know where that... because women didn't used to work and then they finally start working. It's like, you can work, but we're not going to pay you as much as this man because he's a man and he's been doing it. But it's like, well, because we didn't work before. It's like we didn't get the chance or the opportunity to do it before. Women's sports wasn't a thing. Y'all thought only men's could play as a sports at first. So, so I feel like respecting it as a legitimate sport, paying them, like I don't think the gap should be as big as it is.
Yeah.
Now, some people feel like, well, they don't bring in as much as the NBA does. When I'm like, but that's also probably because it wasn't in our face as much as the NBA has been.
Exactly.
So,
yes.
I think as viewership and, buzz, because I can't think of another word, but like as all of that grows, I feel like their paychecks should also grow. Because I feel like with viewers, and with people coming to the games and stuff, like they're gonna start earning more money, so you should pay them. Like they should be able to pay for stuff and be able to live and not have to go overseas. Like if they go overseas, it should be... that's like these teachers, I know, kind of all over the place, but that's like these teachers that gotta go get full other jobs just to survive because they don't get paid as much. Like that's kind of, from what I understand, the same mindset with these WNBA players. Like that's why they go play overseas, because they won't have no money if they don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that for sure, I believe they're on the right track with as far as visibility. I feel like they should maybe get it on more main networks or play it in regular time.
Please. Because like the playoffs are going off right now for WNBA, and I don't think I've seen no promotion, no commercial. You know how the NBA championship, and it's all over everything. Like,
You right.
yeah. So I
Some more
haven't seen it.
advertising, I guess. Advertising to
Hmm.
just
Absolutely.
outside of social media, because some people, just because we're on social media all day, not everybody is. So
Yeah.
yeah, more traditional advertising, I guess, and
Yeah.
putting it in front of us more. Don't let it only be on Ion or the WNBA network. Like, put it on regular ESPN more, not just
Right.
ESPN2. Put it on the main ESPN.
Yeah. Y'all don't have
Um
nothing else on there. Hearing
um
people talk. Put something else on there.
yeah, like, because the only reason I've caught so many games is because I have the Fire Stick, like, that has the W, like, all the WNBA channels together. Um
Hmm.
but yeah, I think that making it more available and accessible,
Yeah.
and
Absolutely.
more commercials, like you said, and pay the
Hmm.
ladies. Like, they done started a whole, like, summer league, which is fine. It's fun. I think they actually have fun over there in rival.
Yeah.
But like, and that league is actually created by, like, Brandon. I don't want to give people credit that don't. I think Brandon Stewart is one of the founders, but it's like some actual WNBA players created that league. So, of
Yeah.
course, they probably have their best interest in whatever. But I think they're on the right track, but they, definitely have more work to do with the visibility. Now, I don't
Yeah.
know. I know they're not getting paid the way they want, because they had the whole meeting with the people, and they
Yeah.
had to pay us what you owe us shirts and all that. So there is some something going on there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Um yes, definitely I agree to all of that. Um just visually seeing them everywhere advertising the games like you do for NBA games, like you do for college sports.
yeah, you right. Yeah, like, I've seen them, some of the play, like Caitlin Clark has a State Farm commercial. I've seen a couple of them, like Paige and Stewie and somebody. Might have, I don't think it was Sid, but somebody is like, they were in a Ally commercial. Like, they are, some of them are in, and then like Sue Bird and two other ones, like, they were in like a car commercial. It's like, so some of them are getting more that stuff, but
Brand
it's still not
deals.
saying, "Hey, go watch." Like, you're not getting game promos like you for
Exactly.
them.
Yeah. 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 I think it should definitely be advertised and promoted more. Um, and then able to be on multiple channels so we can see it.
Yeah,
Oh shoot, I feel the same way about HBCU games, but that's a whole nother thing. But
you're right. You're right. Because we don't get to see them until it's like a big,
a classic and
yeah,
kind of
something, or
maybe,
maybe a
or
rivalry.
or if they play in a big team, like
Yeah.
usually you'll see us playing if we're playing Duke. Like you'll probably see us on TV,
Was
but
the game with A&T on TV or no? When y'all in A&T?
if they were, I didn't. I don't know.
Oh.
I didn't watch. I just But
Yeah, I wonder, like, what that is though. Like, is that a money thing, or
I think it's
th-
a black people and women thing.
that's possible.
Black and women.
That was a genuine question, and so I mean, that is about, that's probably because, so, like, my thing, which I don't understand, which a lot of people still don't respect the WNBA, or probably any women's version of a sport that had a male version first. Because, like, the people that be in them comments, they be like, "Oh, and this is the league. They want more money. Why don't they bring in more money, or playing like this? And you think you deserve more money?" And it's like, I don't take this. This isn't even real basketball. Like, people still feel like that. And, like, it's like they don't respect the league as a real league. And I'm like, just because they're ladies, but like, they're actually
It's
good at
been
what they
around
do.
just as the same time as the NBA.
It came out after, I think.
Oh,
That's the one.
was is it didn't just show up.
Oh, true, true.
It's been out for a very long time. Like a very long time. Um
Um,
but
but then that's when they try to use the argument when they've been around, but they don't bring in as much money. But I feel like they would bring in more money if more people knew. Like
support
I
it.
feel like it's a yeah, but yeah, it's a lot of it's crazy to see how many people still it's like so when that incident where like I know like somebody's contact or something fell out and like they paused the game and it was like, oh, they pausing the game. Oh, like they saw that as like a weakness, like and it was like, and this is what they want more money for,
A
or
contact?
it's like they paused the game so somebody could find their contact, and then they just saw that as pretty much like look at them being girls, pretty much like that's the girly thing to do to stop for her
Y'all
to get
hate
her
women so
contact.
bad.
Also that, and
Y'all
then
hate
so and
women
then
so
like
bad.
that incident where it kept people, some whoever kept throwing toys on the court. Did you see?
I
And
saw
so
that.
some people just thought that was hilarious, and then some people had found ways to justify that or turn that into a reason that this is not a real sport. I'm like, they didn't even do that. Like that is
Yeah.
somebody else's dumb. So it's just like you say, they hate women. It's just it comes out very. It comes out a lot in them comments for sure. It's like,
They're
but I
crazy.
don't understand it though. But even I thought about in like Love and Basketball when it was Kyla Pratt. I can't remember the character name, but like when she was little, Thompson. When I grew up, but they're like girls don't play ball. I'm like, but she's clearly playing ball. Like
Clearly. And ended up playing ball while
right,
you was
like
on the bench.
right.
On the side.
It's like that whole. I think it all goes back to just whatever that girls can't, boys can type. So they look at it as a less than type thing,
Yeah.
and so they don't feel like they have to pay you, and which is
Yeah.
why one league came out before the other, and like all of the things. Like,
And what trips me out is how you see now you see some celebrities, but even celebrities and other athletes don't come out to support. Not like they do these NBA games. The actors, actresses, and
yeah,
like the celebrity culture or whatever, all of them, like they may show up. Like I was even looking when we went to the Vegas game. I was looking to see somebody on the
oh,
sideline. I ain't see nobody, but the actual players themselves. So
yeah,
even the celebrity, that whole culture, they're not even supporting
you're
like
right.
that.
Because I think even like the ones in New York, most of the time, whenever they call out people that are on the sideline, it's OG WNBA players. This is what I've seen. Now, recently, I think at a Liberty game, Coco Jones and her fiance was there, and they put the camera on them. And I think Jennifer Hudson was at a game. I can't remember
Yeah,
which game, but like only reason I remember that is because it's so few and far in between. So it is like a, oh, they were here. Like I mostly
yeah,
see athletes. That I mostly see them shout out athletes on the sideline. So you're right, because it's
yeah.
like a big deal. Like the next games, it'd be people.
Like
LA.
the whole Hollywood.
Yeah.
Whole Hollywood, all the way coming from the west side to the east side
Yeah.
to go to a New York, like, you know, yeah.
You right.
So I think that if more celebrities came out, more athletes, NBA, NFL,
They playing though, ain't they? The NBA playing it. Well, not the beginning. Well, so a
in
good
it,
part of the season, summer league was happening. So they were in season, but they weren't playing.
yeah.
So
Well,
I don't.
NFL,
Oh, and,
I could understand why they can't. They are
well, at the
playing.
beginning of the season though, they weren't playing. Football just came back.
You're right. See, I was trying to give y'all a
Like
pass,
I
but
think NBA might overlap because, like I said, summer league. I don't know if even if they're not playing, they have to be there, active for summer league. Because I know like Bronny and them, that was them playing summer league. So I don't know where the real ones have to be. But
Yeah.
NFL, absolutely, they just came back. We are in the playoffs, so they had a whole season to go to.
Yeah.
And celebrities, they if you in town during an event, go pop over at a game in the city.
Yeah. Like I said, being in Vegas, I just knew there were going to be some celebrities there, and
Maybe they all waited to come in town for the fight.
yeah.
Maybe
See, y'all came in for the fight, but y'all
yeah,
couldn't.
that was a weekend though. We went on a Tuesday. Maybe they were at the Sunday game.
Y'all celebrities, or that, yeah, maybe,
Maybe they were
maybe.
there on Sunday and we just missed them.
I don't know, but I don't
But
know.
no,
I
you're
just
right
think
though.
it's a little. I'm side eyeing everybody, so yeah,
Well, maybe I don't know. Maybe as the attention and the hype grows, they will.
yeah. Cause I mean, I've seen celebrities on TV for a WNBA game. I've seen some celebrities like they started to come. I think it's for certain teams though.
Mm.
Um,
Oh,
but it's not a consistent thing. I think it's when it became trendy to let's go to a WNBA game. Is when I started seeing people like seats started filling up.
got you.
Um, but yeah,
And that's
yeah,
probably where we don't have as many teams is because we weren't getting the participation. Maybe I don't know.
you might be right.
Maybe that's why there's so few teams, and then that's why their rosters got to be so small because they can't pay them, and then that's why a lot of these athletes they get what's it called, drafted, but then they end up getting waived because there's not room on the roster, and then they just don't make the cut, and now we got all
Even
these.
that's not even big.
Yeah, the
Like the
rosters aren't big at all.
draft.
Oh, well, because the rosters ain't big. There's not a bunch of teams, and they only have so many spaces, and they be cutting
So
people
it's
with
it's
the.
like they do have to punch each other in the face for y'all to start watching. like like what else? like
Yeah, and the
mm,
coaches are mad about that because they don't like how the games are being called. Well, a lot of people have been calling out the refs this season, but it's like matter of fact, Reeves, the one that got put in timeout this week. Um, that was one of her things. Oh, the commentators were, they was prepping, they were talking about how she wasn't gonna be able to coach the game because she got suspended, and it was like the dude asked the lady at the table and was like. He was like, I know we've heard her complaints, but she's not the only one. Like a lot of the coaches have a problem with how the refs are refing this season, and he was just wondering like, what's the main like complaint or what do they want to see change?
yeah.
And pretty much they were saying it's like they don't want it to be where it's like all this roughness. It's like they're allowing all this extra roughness, and it's like we don't. Yeah, it's like they're trying to push that and make that what the league is about. And they're like, that's not what the league is about. It should be about just basketball, not just
Yeah.
all this extra stuff. And I'm like,
Yeah.
because that
Yeah.
is when that's how Angel and Caitlyn got their attention. It's like they created that beef around them. So you hear about then that narrative they beating up on Caitlyn. And then that's how now that is how I learned who Sophie Cunningham was on Indiana Fever because that was the game Caitlyn was getting beat up and I can't remember who they was playing against, but the other team had done something and
Is
Sophie
that
got
the
them back.
video you sent me?
Where
And
she ended up shot in a headlock or whatever.
yeah.
That is how I learned who
Yeah.
Sophie was.
Yeah.
um, but it's like that's the stuff that and the dumb stuff like the toys being put on court like that's the stuff that gets the attention, not the actual basketball.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So how can we as consumers, listeners, people across the world, what are ways that we can support female athletes in all sports? Well, female
Go to
athletes,
the stuff.
period.
If you like tennis, go watch the tennis matches. If you like track, I never know where the stuff happens.
I would like to go to a track meet.
Absolutely. But like, just like everybody pulls up and shows out for the U.S. Open, even if they don't regularly watch tennis, you can find out where they play regularly or locally and go to those. Or
Yeah.
if nothing else, you can watch it when you show these networks that you want to see it. So they'll
Yeah.
put more advertising behind it and all of that.
Yeah. You guys, all the way from wherever sports start from, I think it's middle school, all the way up
That's
to
what
the
you were saying.
pros, starts supporting
You right.
women's sports, volleyball, softball, all of the things.
Even in high school, our games were before the guys' games.
It'll
And
be empty, wouldn't it?
they wouldn't pull up until the boys' game.
Be so messed up.
And
So
they
messed
put our
up.
game at an inconvenient time. They put our game at like 4:15. Parents are still at work. But yeah, our games, and then everybody's there for the boys.
Yep, guys. So support women's sports, just like you do any other sport. Okay. And we are at the business spotlight. We are at the business spotlight. Africa. This business spotlight goes to a female athlete. And yeah, I just want to shout her out. She's the MVP again, and so why not? Why not? We're gonna shout out A'ja Wilson. She is the WNBA MVP for the Las Vegas Aces. She has a foundation. It's called the A'ja Wilson Foundation. It was founded by A'ja and her parents. Their mission is to serve as a resource for children and their families who struggle with dyslexia, to empower them to reach their full potential through educational programming, workshops, and camps. They work to change the culture of students, to prevent bullying through education and mentoring, challenging students to use their power to empower, compassion, and inclusivity. Jesus. Get the word out. Amongst their peers. So y'all check that out. Her A'ja Wilson Foundation. She also, like we stated earlier, has some merch. She does have a shoe with Nike. It's called the A1 Signature Shoe. She has different colors: white, silver, yellow, pink. Are there any other colors?
Black, and it's like a reddish orange color.
Yes. So she has all different colors in her shoe. We're going to put the link in the description so you can go check that out. If you go on the WNBA website, you'll see t-shirts, jerseys, all of the things. So you can go to that. She also has a book out called Dear Black Girls, How to Be True to You. Sorry, y'all. My dog is messing with me. So excuse me. And we'll put that link in the description also. You can find her and follow her on Instagram at A'ja22 Wilson, and that's A'ja AJA 22 Wilson. And you can book her to come to events and stuff like that on at their website, www.unitedtalent.com. Yeah, if you want her to come to school or an event that you're having, you can book her there, and we'll have all of this information in the description. Spotlight A'ja Wilson, the WNBA MVP for the fourth time, breaking records for the Las Vegas Aces. They are in the playoffs right now. We are hoping that they make it to the championship. It is actually...
I would say by the time this comes out, hopefully they done won.
Yes. So, yeah. One of my favorite teams, and I'm new to it, so one of my favorite teams. I support her because she is a sorority sister and she's a good player. She's a great player, and I like
Yes.
her character. Like, she's hilarious, and yeah. So y'all check her out, support her, get some merch, get her shoes. I really liked that when we went to Vegas. We went to the Nike outlet and they had like a whole display of her, like her shoe, where she went to school, all of that. That was pretty dope. So we got pictures and video of that. So yeah, that business spotlight is Asia Wilson, everybody. And yeah, go support. Go support. Well, we thank you guys for joining us for another episode of Hey Fave. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share with all your family and friends. Go out there, support women's sports, okay? All right? Come on, high school students, middle school students, college students, to the pros, okay? Let's support women's sports, and let's, get some eyes on them. We need to promote them more. Like, if you haven't been to a WNBA game, you need to go to one. It was actually pretty dope. So yeah. Thank you guys for joining us again, and we'll see y'all on the next episode. Peace out.
Bye.